Hey you guys, welcome back. Today I have a huge Sephora Vib sale haul. I have a lot of different products, a lot of different brands, and at the end of this video I actually have quite a few little fun things that I got from other places that I thought that I would share with you as well. So please subscribe if you're not already, and let's get started. So I replenished a couple of things. The first thing is this Shiseido Ibuki Gentle Cleanser. This is my favorite cleanser in the entire world. I just love the way it makes my skin feel. I honestly end up repurchasing this once a year. It takes me like a full year to use this up. And then I also picked up the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. I went to go use it the other day and I realized that it was all used up. So I bought one and I'm in the shade Nude. Okay, I went Bare Minerals crazy. The first thing that I got from Bare Minerals is their matte loose foundation. This is in the shade Fairly Light, which is my shade when I don't have any tan on or anything, but I do have medium beige in the original foundation, which is my tan shade. I've just been looking for more variety in my foundations. I wear a lot of full coverage foundations, but honestly, when I do like no makeup days, I just don't end up even wearing foundation because I don't have a lot of sheer or medium coverage foundations. They're all pretty full coverage. So this actually can build up to a full coverage. I used to work there. I was a manager there for like 2 years. I used to not really like the makeup that much, but then I don't know, as I've gotten older, I've really started to love it more. I have the original formula, but I really wanted to try the matte again since I haven't tried the matte in so many years and my skin gets more oily throughout the day, so I thought that I would give this a go. Apparently their lip products are just like blowing up, so I got 2 of their Gen Nude Matte Liquid Lip Colors. I have Wink and Weekend. I'll show you what they look like. I have already tried these and they're the best liquid lipstick I've ever tried. They know what's up right now. So this is Wink. I will swatch it and I will do close-up swatches as well. Wink is like your perfect nude, at least for my skin tone, it's perfect. This also smells like a fudge brownie, like you're cooking brownies and they're in the oven and they're ready to be taken out. That is what these smell like. They smell freaking amazing. The lighter one is Wink and then the darker one is Weekend. In my glasses video, I mixed these two together. I did the Weekend on the outer part of the lip and I put Wink on in the center. Oh, you know how like when you see somebody who has lip injections and they have like no lines in their lips and they're like absolutely gorgeous and it's just like, ooh, so soft. This like made my lips look like that. I don't know if it's just me or if it was like just that day because I only wore them once, but I felt like when I put it on, it like just was like whoosh. You know what I mean? That is what these made my lips look like, I swear. And they felt really nice too. So I need to go get more colors, seriously. Amazing, amazing, amazing. I also picked up the Buttercream Gloss. This is in the color Groovy. Got this because of Jaclyn Hill, duh. And this is like another really beautiful nude. So I've never tried this on. Maybe I'll try it on today because yes, that's a really pretty nude. Try it on right now. This is the same smell as their lip glosses from when I worked there. Just this smells more like a cookie. Yes, there's a difference between cookies and fudge brownies. This is nice. This just looks like an everyday gloss. I'm more crazy about these liquid lipsticks. Tell me if you've tried out these liquid lipsticks and what colors I need because I'm about to go buy all of them. That's how I feel. And then I got, this is like a little sample. I actually placed some of this stuff through Ulta because Ulta had a 20% coupon. So half of this is Ulta, half of this is Sephora, but you can buy all of it at either one. So whatever. This is a little sample of the matte liquid lip color in the color Swag. I don't normally go for colors like this, but hey, it was free. But this is it here. It's kind of like a deeper rosy mauve. Even feeling it on my hand, it just feels like silk, just like whoosh. I picked up some products from Benefit. This is the Benefit Air Patrol Primer. I always use the MAC Painterly paint pot, which is an amazing paint pot, but it is very like full coverage. It takes away all of the color in your eyes, which sometimes I like, a lot of the time I like, honestly, and it's a great primer, but I kind of wanted something that was a little bit more see-through, something that you could kind of just like even just throw on when you're not wearing makeup. That's why I bought this. This is kind of like a BB cream eye primer, kind of like this like yellowy color. So if you have really pink undertoned skin, you might not like this because it's honestly almost like orangey. It still adds some color to cover up any like veins or redness in the eyes, but it's not like super crazy full coverage where you only see the primer. So I thought that I would pick this up and try it out since I've only tried Painterly for the last couple of years. And then I picked up the Precisely My Brow Pencil from Benefit. This is my favorite brow pencil. I accidentally picked up the Goof Proof brow eyebrow pencil a couple weeks ago, and I've been trying it out and it's nice, but I do miss the Precisely My Brow Pencil. This one is just more precise, haha, and I like it better for my eyebrows. So I picked up some things that I never would have really purchased. I mean, I love makeup. I love buying fancy makeup, but I've never spent this much money on a highlighter and a primer. This is very luxurious items, and I thought, hey, why not? The sale's going on. I got some products from Tom Ford. This is the Sheer Highlighting Duo. The packaging is like so freaking glamorous. Oh my gosh, the packaging is just to die for. Oh my gosh. Yes. This is seriously like the most glamorous and luxurious thing. You will be seeing this in a future video. The next thing that I got from Tom Ford is this bronzing primer, again in this beautiful gold box. This is it here. It's basically a primer for your face, but it also bronzes. So I thought that was very interesting. Oh, hello. So it cranks open like this, and then you pump it on your hand. Oh gosh. It came out almost like a moisturizer. That's honestly something that I would wear like when I don't want to wear makeup. I'd like do this and then the Tatcha Luminous Dewy Skin Mist and I'd be ready to go. But I'm excited to try it out and see if it actually makes my makeup last longer, and I'm all about being bronzed, so I thought that I would try that. So next I got this foundation from Makeup Forever. It's the Water Blend Foundation. I watched a video from Samantha Ravndal, who's like my fave, and she was talking about how she's been having like some skin issues, and she had a makeup artist do her makeup and gave her like a very sheer coverage, almost like nothing kind of coverage, and then only like spot concealed. And she said her skin looked so beautiful, and it just like makes so much sense. I don't know why we just think that we have to have a full coverage all the time. At least I feel that way. I just love the way that it looks, but your skin can still look flawless with a sheer coverage if you just spot conceal. And I was just like, oh yes, light bulb. So I picked up the Water Blend Foundation from Makeup Forever. This is supposed to be like basically water on your face with a little bit of tint. I'm excited to try it. I have heard a lot of mixed reviews on this. We'll see. I got the shade Y325. Oh my gosh, it is like water. I love the smell of makeup. I think this paired with that bronzing primer from Tom Ford would be like amazing. Especially with the summer coming up, I'm excited to try out more sheer coverage things just because it gets so humid and so hot, and even today it's only 76 and it is like you know what I mean? Ugh. Another foundation that I wanted to try out because I want to step out of my comfort zone and try new things, even though there's a foundation in here that's perfect for full coverage, oily skin, but I wanted to get something a little bit more radiant. This is the Estee Lauder Double Wear Nude Cushion Stick Radiant Makeup. Long ass name. And I got the shade 2N1 Desert Beige, and I'm pretty sure this is going to work. I don't think I would actually just use the cushion to like rub it all over my face. I'd probably just dot it where I needed it and then blend it in with my beauty blender or a brush or something. I'm excited to try this out and see how it works. I've just been wanting to step out of my comfort zone a little bit, try new things, try different foundations, and do a lot of different reviews. This is the Smashbox Studio Skin Foundation. It's supposed to be a 15-hour wear but yet hydrating foundation. I am in the shade 2.1 and I actually have it on my face right now. I tried this, okay, get out. I tried this on my face the other day and I ended up hating it. You can see it in my video, the unicorn makeup tutorial or whatever, but that day I applied way too much product. I used a beauty blender and I just applied way too much product. I did have a self-tan developing underneath, which I've done before plenty of times with foundations, put them right over my developing tan and it hasn't been a problem, but I think that it just made me feel gross with having that underneath, and I applied like way too much of it. I did try it today. I used half the amount of product and I actually really like it. I think it looks really good. It's still full coverage. I don't feel like thick or cakey. I just feel comfortable. Thank you for your recommendations. Another thing from Smashbox that I picked up is this Smashbox Step by Step Contour Stick Trio. Looks like this. I've been really into cream highlighting and contouring lately, so I thought that this would maybe make it quicker and easier. So we'll see how this goes. I'm excited to try them out and I've heard a lot of good things. I picked up two products from NARS. I grabbed the Radiant Creamy Concealer in the shade Light 2, which is also called Vanilla. I use this all the time when I worked at Sephora. I haven't tried this in years, so thought I'd give it a go. And then I got this lip color, which I tried on one day when I was shopping at Ulta, and oh, it's so beautiful. So this is in the color Grace. It's one of their audacious lipsticks. It is just a beautiful, like, fire red pink. It's just really beautiful, and I love these colors, especially for the spring and summer. I love wearing nudes, but if I'm not wearing a nude, I'm probably wearing some sort of like hot pink or hot red or something, which I know that's like two opposite ends of the spectrum, but that's just me. That's my style. Next, I picked up this lip gloss from Marc Jacobs in the shade Sugar Sugar. This is supposed to be an amazing formula. I've just never picked them up. And Sugar Sugar is like a really great nude. I'm gonna put it over top of what I have now too, just to try it out. Got a little bit of a mintiness to it. Kind of hard to tell the color since I've got like 4 different things on my lips, but we'll see how it goes. This brand came out when I was working at Sephora. I did the update for it when I worked there, and I just like wasn't a fan of their stuff. Like, I remember their eyeliners being really good, and I really liked their nail polishes, but like other than that, I wasn't like crazy about them. So I just like never think of Marc Jacobs as a brand to buy. But lately, I feel like everyone has been talking about Marc Jacobs, so I feel like they've changed their formula of things. They changed their lip glosses, obviously, because I remember when their lip glosses first came out, it was disgusting. Something was up with the packaging and it would leak all over the place, so they changed the packaging and the formula, and wablam. The next thing I picked up is this Anastasia stick foundation in the color Mink. I tried the color Fawn, and that literally looked like dirt and gray mud on my face. It did not look good. This is their darkest shade, actually. I'm honestly surprised that they don't have deeper shades or something, because this isn't even that dark, I feel. I don't know, I feel like I shouldn't be using like the deepest, darkest contour color because I'm not even like that tan. But I don't know. Very weird. They're really great quality. They're only $25 for a big stick like this. Like the Bobbi Brown one is like $40, $50, something like that. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see how this goes. And then I got, this is the Blonde Ale Brightening Shampoo from Drybar. I love this stuff. This is my favorite stuff for blonde hair, for keeping it not so brassy and keeping the white as possible. And I just love this stuff. I've got the shampoo and the conditioner that I use all the time, along with my Moroccan oil hair mask as well. So love this stuff. I actually picked this up from Anastasia's website because this has been sold out on Sephora.com. This is the Anastasia Nicole Guerrero Glow Kit. I've been seeing this all over the internet, and it just looks so beautiful. For some reason, I thought this was gonna be way too dark for me, but I don't know what I was thinking. Okay, come out. You're here, and I can't look at you. So beautiful. I can't wait to use this. This just looks like a beautiful summer glowy palette. I actually have never tried any of the Anastasia glow kits, but they look super pigmented. They look super beautiful, and I can't wait to try it. This is sold on Sephora.com. They were just sold out. I'm pretty sure that they are coming back out with this in May. That's what the website said, so I will link to it there, but stay tuned. I'll also link to Anastasia's website if it's still in stock. I just love when any YouTuber is collaborating with a brand, especially someone so big as Anastasia. Like, I just think that's awesome, and I love being able to support the YouTubers and the brands and stuff like that. I just think it's awesome, and it's so cool where this like community can go, and yeah. I think it's so awesome. Even though you can buy Smashbox at Sephora, I don't think that you can get this at Sephora. I'm pretty sure it's an Ulta online only exclusive product, but I thought it was awesome. This is their like ginormous blush palette. Isn't that just beautiful? They're very, very pigmented. I just think that's such a good price for what you get in here. So I picked this up at Ulta on their website because I had a 20% off coupon. And then the last two things that I picked up, I actually got from MACcosmetics.com. I grabbed the Laura Lee lipstick and the Gabriel Zamora lipstick. This is so badass. I'm so happy for all of the influencers that they chose to do this with. I just think it's the coolest thing, and they've got to be on cloud 9 right now. I wish that I could have gotten Samantha Ravndal's because I just love her so much. That one's only sold in Canada, I'm pretty sure. So this one is Gabriel's lipstick. It's a little bit more of like a brown nude, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's kind of like a deeper brown kind of shade. This is something that I can see myself wearing more so in like the fall time, fall and winter. And then Laura's lipstick is like the perfect nude. It's very, very beautiful. And I think both of them are, Gabriel's is satin and Laura's is matte. I think that this is just so awesome, and yeah, congrats to them. This is great. I'm just so excited, and I had to get them before they were sold out because yes. All right, you guys, that was everything that I picked up in the VIB sale haul. I hope you liked this video. What did you get from the haul? I want to know. I'm loving makeup right now. I want to try it all. So thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe, and I will see you guys later. Bye.